Okay, and here's your standard run from Saturday. That was naughty, Kea. Oh. She does pretty good teeter stops. The dog walk's probably harder because she can probably get ahead of you on it. That's nice. Oh, okay, look at her. Oh, yeah. So if you guys have weave poles at home, I don't know if you have 2x2s. Well, never mind. Just more weave training would be fine. All right. So you have to tell me, because every time it looks like you're surprised when she starts going. And I don't know if that's the case or not, but you need to do a longer lead out, especially if it's like jump dog walk like this, because she definitely has a harder time like doing a good contact on the dog walk, and I think it's just because you're behind. So you get that turn. Okay, and that was actually a really good dog, because you needed to just drive to this tunnel, but look, you actually rotate into her, and so she comes into you. So that was really good of her. You just needed to take like 2 more steps towards that left tunnel, and she would have been fine. That was good. That looked like you actually released her that time. Okay, so this was okay. Actually, looks like you almost stumbled or something a little bit, but you could have, I don't know, maybe you did stumble. And if so, then just never mind what I'm going to say. But you could have cued this turn a little bit better. You didn't want like a really tight turn, because like the longer they launched out, then the better approach they had to the triple. But she did sort of, well, actually it's fine. Never mind. Because she had a nice approach to the triple. And that was nice. She like read that turn nicely. And she sort of stops there. So here, you're just, everything about you is forward when she's taking the double. And the double, because it's a double, it's going to like cause them to take it in extension and like take off sooner for it. So, you know, she needs to know pretty early that she was going here, and she can see the chute pretty easily from where she is, but this jump, this non-wing jump over here is not so obvious. So that's, you know, you didn't pull away until she was in the air, so you're just starting to pull away, but she's in the air. And then, even though you are going this way, your motion is still like generally in this direction, so she's like, oh, well, I'm going to go take the chute. So you just needed to, you know, sometime between the A-frame and the dog walk, just kind of do a more dramatic pull, or use your outside arm or something to cue turning to the right after the double and not going straight. And then she nails those weaves. And it's probably because there's a tunnel at the end, which is why she popped out. And I think you guys said you guys are getting some tunnels, so that's one thing to proof, is like put a tunnel like 5 feet from the end of the weave poles. And they have to do the weave poles. And then don't let them take the tunnel. So they can only take the tunnel if you tell them to take the tunnel. Okay, so that's just a proofing thing in the weaves. I wouldn't worry about that. That was good though.